Hello everyone, in my channel. I'm glad to meet you. So let you know that listening is the most important stage for learning any language. And by hearing you can learn pronunciation, memorizing words with repetition. It will save you time and effort, in addition to not being bored. And to achieve this, you only have to follow me. I want to inform you that there are many voices that will participate with me in this video. Let's begin. Hello, everyone. In this 13th episode of the Learn English with Me by Hearing series, our lesson for today is to gain confidence in speaking English. There are many of us who know many words and sentences and speak, but find it difficult to speak with others, and this is because of his lack of confidence or fear of criticism. But believe me, in this video, I will convince you to speak without fear. Before the start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and keep calm, and orange juice or your favorite drink. And do not forget that this is an important lesson in English, as it will be important words, and you have to bring your notebook and record with me what I speak to entrench the words in your head. Many of those who succeeded because of their will, you know what the will is, to be confident that you will do it and you will succeed, or it is to love what you do. In other words, you ask what is the relationship of confidence with the will? Well, I will explain to you that self-confidence, willpower and determination are a feeling a person has his self-worth, good self-esteem and abilities, so this confidence translates into his movements and dwellings, and the person acts naturally and automatically without anxiety, fear or affectation, so his actions are governed by him, and not the effects of the situation he is in, as it stems from himself and has nothing to do with the people around him, by whatever. I think you heard this speech a moment ago. Without anxiety, or affectation, his behavior is the one that governs it, and not the effects of the situation. So all you need is the will. Many of you are unable to speak English because they know with themselves that their language is not good, and they have to develop it to the level of excellence. In order to speak with people comfortably, you are with yourself. Is this logic? Don't you know that at any level you are at, you have to talk to people in English? And if you know a few words, just a few words in English, you should use them in any discussion or conversation, because when you use them, your mind will give you a sign that you are good in English. And some negative thoughts will leave your mind, and you will want to learn more, and you will become very excited to speak English. And here the will comes to you. Have you now realized how important it is to speak English at the beginning of learning? And in the event that you only know 10 words and do not speak them, this is a disaster in itself, because it is possible first that you will forget some of them, and also the big problem is what will be your mind, because you will make your mind increase negative thoughts, and if you transform, even motivating yourself, or make your mind full of positive thoughts, you will get bored until you stop learning your language, and you are now with your mind. You may not have understood me, because your language may be weak, and this is why I played this video. But I know that as long as you have the will that I was talking about, you are smart and skillful, or you will be proficient in the English language. Why? Because you entered this video, and your entry does not mean that you are weak. I was lying because I told you that you are weak. This is criticism. Rather, he who does not research and who does not care about what he does is weak in this case. As for people's words that may be full of criticism, seriously, do you care about people's words of criticism? That is, the process of showing people's faults to make their subconscious mind think that they are useless, and bad words of a person make him weak. That is, for example, someone who forgot to wear a shirt and everyone criticizes him for forgetting his shirt, so he may forget his pants tomorrow, right? Isn't this the reality that we live in except for a few? But did any of those who criticize this person think that it is possible that he does not have the money to buy a shirt or something like that, or that he may have other problems that led him to leave like this? Here, stop for a moment and repeat this question to yourself. Do I care about criticism people on me? Time is over, so if your answer is yes, I care about people's criticism of me, then you are a person who lacks confidence, and this is something that you do not get upset about, because when you get annoyed with it, you will decrease more and more. All you have to do now is to take a deep breath and follow along with the video. We will talk and analyze this problem to find a solution. But if your answer is no, I do not care about people's criticism of me. Then you are an ideal person and you will have a prosperous path if you work on it. But there are two types of those who say no, we do not care. There is the type of indifference to people, and this type has negative and positive sides. The second is the one who has self-confidence and knows that he is practicing, and if he makes a mistake, the person he is addressing will correct him. And if he is correct in his words and does not find it difficult to speak, then this will make his will to learn new things increase, and he waits eagerly for him to master his English language. And there are people who have both sides, and this is great in and of itself. Now let's go back to our main topic of trust. Some people think that they have trust, so they really have it, and others think that they don't have trust, so they don't have it, and they won't have it. Do you know why? I will explain to you, because just saying that I have confidence will stimulate and send a signal or message to your mind that you have confidence, so he will literally make it for you. This is true. But if the sign or message becomes no, I do not have confidence, it will become that you do not have it, and the opposite of what happened when saying it will happen. It may be that you did not understand anything, not on us. I will single out for you an issue of trust. It is something that you have to design in your mind. Self-confidence does not come from the outside or from reality, but rather from within you, from your mind first. Then you must reinforce it in reality so that you can deal with people with confidence. With your mind, you will create the root of confidence. Either from reality, you must stop comparing yourself to others, take care of your physical health, or be proud of your past achievements. Or reinforce these positive thoughts from your mind. Talk to a therapist and learn. Packages. F. Look for pleasure, and with all this you will make branches, leaves and fruits of trust in a figurative sense. The last diamond advice that you will take today is, the more you speak, the higher your level of self-confidence and confidence in front of the audience. Speak, just speak with confidence, even if everything you say is wrong. The end. Goodbye. See you in the next episode, God willing. I wish you a beautiful day.